screen. First line on this is configure, which that's preset up. Once you set all that up, there's no change in that. You've got it all configured. Second one is calibrate. So we'll go to that. First you calibrate the X. You hit that, and I've already done it, so it's not doing it now, but that's going to calibrate your back gauge. It runs it out to 24.5 inches and back in. And then now to calibrate your Y, you'd have your tooling in and have a piece of whatever thickness metal you're going to be using. So then you bring it up till you get to the pinch point. Once you get to the pinch point of your metal, you hit the home screen, and that sets your pinch point. Hit enter. There's where it's going out to 24 now. Once you get all that done, you're calibrated, your X and your Y. And each time you change your tooling or you change the thickness of your metal, you have to do that. You got to calibrate that each time. If you're using the same material, you can just keep on using it. But when you power off, that has to be done. So if you turn your power off, the next morning you come in, you got to do that. Okay, now the next thing is your program. Edit. This is where you're going to build whatever programs, and they'll be stored in this. So right now there's program number 3. And now we're going to go to the top. Right here you put in your material thickness, your punch radius, your die width, your retract distance, time delay, your die radius, the bends, the bend dimension, the bend allowance, the ram angle, cycles, and your retract delay. Once you put all this in and you've hit enter, it secures it into your memory here. So now we've edited this program. We have that program number 3. So I go back to the main menu. Now to run the program that I've just created, I want to go to number 4 on your main screen, which is automatic. I pick which job I want. Job number 3, the one I just put in. I hit enter. Your back gauge is going to come in where it needs to go. It's got all of your stuff in there ready. So you put your metal in, you do your bend. You saw it just retract and everything. Once it gets up, there you bent your part. Now it's ready to go for your second part. Put your second part in. Well, now it is. Put your second part in. Second part's done. And you can just keep on going. None of that should change. Now next, you can also do this in manual mode. That was the automatic for whatever programs you got that are stored in there. Now manual mode, you're just doing a one-off piece. Go to manual from your main screen, number 5. You're just doing one part. So this is where you'd use manual. And right here you put in your bend dimension, your bend allowance, and your ram depth. Once you get that in, it'll go to, I haven't put any numbers in, but then you do your one part. That's your manual mode. Exit. And then number 6, the last thing on the list is your program directory, all your different programs that you created in the job edit section. The program edit, number 3. And the dial is for moving manual, up and down. You can tell it move X or Y. You use the dial to dial in your punch, die, and your back gauge.